How's it going, everyone? Tim here, TRD Adventures. Hope everyone's all well out there. As always, thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. Well, we got some more motors with us today. So in past recent videos and stuff like that, I've been going over the new Axis 10 motors from Three Brothers RC, and now today we're going to do a little bit on the Kratos 10 motor from Three Brothers. So we've been really excited for this motor to come out. Drivers have been getting some teasers for about a year now through the development and the initial testing and stuff like that. So we got one. So the first one I grabbed here was the 1950 kV. It is rated 2S to 6S. There's also a 2750 available, which is 2 to 4S, and the 3350, which is 2S, 3S capable. We will probably get the 2750 kV in our hands next and go from there. I just got it, and I was like, what am I going to put this in? I was like, you know what, this is going to go in the Vanquish. It has that Firma, the Spectrum 2-in-1 ESC combo in there, which is it's a solid combo, especially for the price, but I want a little more, and I wanted to maybe push some more power, so we definitely needed to swap that out with this here. We have it. This is the Kratos 10. Nice, beautiful there. Still have plenty of mounting options, everything else like that. Solid design, 540. Fitment's going to be relatively easy in almost any application. Now, the Axis motor is non-censored. The Kratos is censored. Super awesome, low speed control. Like, I've used several of the Kratos 3800 kV motors prior, and I always describe them as the fastest, slowest motor. Super smooth, low speed control down low, but then full throttle. It has all the power you could ever wish for. Now the 10 pole is going to be even smoother than the prior 6 pole. Censored obviously is generally always going to be smoother than non-censored as well. We have the Kratos 10 motor here, and we also picked up a wiring kit from Three Brothers RC. I'm gonna get the leads soldered up here on the motor and get the motor in the VFD and get it in there. And then I'm going to get my distance between here and the ESC so I know how much extra. I don't want a whole lot of extra wires, so then we'll cut those and solder in the bullets and stuff like that. So make soldering easy here. Theron 3D printed this cool little motor holder for me here. Motor just kind of sets down in there and just holds it steady so I can get everything soldered. A set of helping hands always helps out. Hold some wires down, solder, and soldering iron. You don't have to go too crazy on soldering irons. There are really nice ones, and even basic soldering irons get the job done, especially if you are getting a cheap one. I at least recommend getting one that is temperature controlled. So we got the leads here all soldered up there, a little shrink wrap there, motor in there, and plenty of room. I know some people worry about some 540 motors and clearance on the VFD, but plenty of room here. We're gonna go ahead and stick with the stock gearing still. We're still gonna rock the 15 tooth pinion there and get everything set. So we're gonna go ahead and get this installed. Then I'm going to measure my length here, get those cut, and then get the bullets soldered in and shrink wrapped. All right, so we're ready to get this out and get this on the rocks finally. Been super excited for this. Like I said, this is again the 1950 kV motor. We do plan on getting a 2750, which 2750 may actually find its way in here since this is more of becoming my almost go-to trail truck, stuff like that. So might just say screw it, get a little more wheel speed and more power, stuff like that. So in the meantime, let's take it out. Well, there we go. Got it out. Super impressed and absolutely loving it. Got a little bit of running footage in there. I got some more going and still getting some more. We're going to put it together for just another overall just crawling fun video for the rest of the weekend. But overall, absolutely love it. Low speed control and power is super awesome. And that's even still with the 15 tooth pinion that's in there. The overall power and just the smoothness. I absolutely love just the slow crawlability. That's just one thing I truly like with a trail truck. Yeah, I like to have a little bit of wheel speed, but I like the super low end control. So this motor, the Kratos 10 here, replaced the Spectrum 2-in-1 that I had in there. I had a couple issues with it. Overall it was a great combo, but I had a couple issues with me, and I think maybe weight wise, I don't know if it was really liking it a whole lot. Maybe it was just me and I had a bad one, but no turning back now with the power of the Kratos in there. One thing I did forget to mention in the beginning was, what type of ESC are you looking to run here? So the Kratos is censored. So you're going to want to run a ESC that is sensor capable. So your top picks are probably going to be something like the Castle Mamba X, the Copperhead 10, or the Mamba Micro X, depending on your vehicle's overall weight and stuff like that. I went with the Mamba X in here for this one, just because also since the 1950 is 6S capable, that ESC is also 6S capable. So I can bump them up and not have to worry about either one hitting its power limits. The Phoenix here is becoming my go-to type of truck for trailing and everything else like that. This always finds its way in the truck, no matter what I'm taking out there. In case I get tired of some other stuff or have issues, I have the Phoenix there as a backup. Hopefully here soon we'll be able to get a 2750 as well and figure out where I want to put that motor, and we'll just keep going on from there. So we got some more crawling videos and stuff, and video here on the VS410. It's also seen some changes and stuff like that. So overall, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel down below if you haven't already, and as always, everyone have a great one and crawl on.